Greetings friends and visitors alike. Thank you for joining me. Jean here reporting for duty. In this video I'll be presenting compelling evidence that there may have been an ancient builder race that inhabited our solar system thousands of years ago. It's a bit of a controversial subject, but I believe the evidence will speak for itself, so check it out and decide for yourself. We'll be starting on Bennu asteroid. This photograph was taken by OSIRIS-REx when it was still approaching before it went into orbit, and what caught my attention and my friend Mars from Barnsley is this strange anomaly down in the bottom southern hemisphere. Rather strange looking item indeed. We'll be taking a closer look at this strange structure in a second. So let's get into the high-res photographs that have been taken recently. This is from asteroidmission.org, looking at the high-resolution OSIRIS-REx photographs. So there's the first anomaly, and if you've been following my work, you'll know I've been looking at strange smaller protrusions, parts or knobs on larger base structures. And here we've got a very fascinating circular shaped boulder, but strategically placed right there in the center of this flattened area on this larger boulder or rock, measuring 5.6 feet or 1.7 meters long. Check out another one down here. This is that strange structure that we looked at first, and there it is. The picture in picture is probably blocking it, so I've moved it over here. So with that being 11 meters wide, this would be approximately 3 or 4 meters wide, also making it a rather huge anomaly on this larger piece. And check out that nice straight ridge line running through there. This looks rather artificial. We'll look at an animation of this in a second. There we go. I created this from the low-res images that were returned by OSIRIS-REx as it approached the asteroid. So check out this rather strange looking anomaly. On it we've got that protrusion or knob, and viewed from the side it looks almost like it's a little structure, and this rectangular part is covering it like a little roof. Rather strange. We'll have a look at more that we found on Mars. Also from OSIRIS-REx, check out this huge block over here, almost in the shape of a triangle, very flat smooth surface, and right there in the center, as with all those found on Mars, we've got this smaller little rock, boulder or item, measuring 8 feet or 2.5 meters wide. Also very similar in size and placement when we look at those found on Mars. Check out this. This is from another huge triangular block, this time in green crater on Mars. You can check out that video. I'll include the link in the description below. And then this one from the video called The Epic Ruins and Wreckage of Charitum Montes on Mars, part 3. And we've also got these very rough triangular shaped structures or boulders. I don't know what you could call these, megalithic blocks maybe, so with a very flat smooth top, and right there in the center of each we've got this smaller little part, knob or protrusion. So what are the chances of that happening in nature? Very, very weird indeed. High strangeness in our solar system. Check out this object over here. We'll take a closer look at it now. And that rather weird wedge-shaped piece over there on this dark boulder or rock. that measures about 6 feet or 1.9 meters long. And then this piece down here, very, very strange. There's a similar structure that I found on Mars. From our video, some of the best evidence of megalithic blocks and wrens on Mars. Spotted in Elysium Planitia, very close to the InSight lander, as well as Curiosity rover in Gale Crater. This object is about 12 meters wide, as well as this one. We've got a triangular side there, as well as there, and also one on this side. And then this shape over here is duplicated over there on this object. So similar geometry and size, as well as design. Then we're coming to balancing rocks of Vietnam, and I'll include a link to this video in the description below. In it we see massive big boulders that have been placed on top of larger supporting structures with very little keeping them in place. This is from the video Vishnu's Vimana, also showing huge boulders placed on larger structures with very little underneath keeping them in place. I'll include a link to this video as well. And there's similar ones, just some examples from Mars. This is from our video Ancient Wrens and Tech, southeast of Douglas Crater on Mars. So check that out. And then on top we've got these smaller structures. Look at the similarity in those. And then this huge, almost spherically shaped object. And I found some similar ones on Mars, measuring about the same diameter. This is from Oddities in Real Vallis on Mars, and I include the link to that video as well. So check that out. And then this, Easter Island, Chile, the navel of the world, where we find some more spheres placed in patterns. Check that alignment over there. And we find similar alignment. This is from part 1 and 2, alignments and strange objects found near Euripus Mons on Mars. Check at the similarity in these alignments, guys. However, the mysterious stone was believed to have been brought to the island specifically by the first king. The name of the stone comes from the legend that it is the navel of the world, from which all life sprung, although this is more likely due to its perfectly round shape. No matter the origin, the rock does display a few abnormal traits. For instance, when a compass is placed on the rock, it loses its direction, likely due to magnetic elements in the rock itself, rather than more empirical cause. This is from the article Mysterious Monsters, and as always you can find links to all the reference material below. 20 mystery facts about the stone spheres of Costa Rica. There's a couple of them. Just want to show you briefly what they look like. And this is ancient code, Villacomba, the lost megalithic city of the Inca. And we're checking out this huge megalithic block over here with more alignments of smaller knobs or protrusions. This is a huge piece. I'd say it's about 5 meters tall. To quote from the article, there we find massive stone structures that defy logic and curious knobs present on the megalithic stones. And these are also found at a couple of other sites. And there we have more alignment of smaller knobs or protrusions on structures are found on Mars. This is from part 2, alignments and strange objects found near Euripus Mons on Mars. These structures are also similar in size and shape to this one found on Earth. Also check out my video where I link artifacts found on Mars to those that we find on Earth. specifically carvings of scarab beetles as well as megalithic blocks with protrusions and knobs. Egypt is also known as Camp of Mars, interestingly enough. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting and informative. Let me know in the comments below what you guys and girls make of my theory or speculation that I may have found traces of an ancient builder race found in our solar system. I'll be back soon with more Mars anomalies and space news. Do take care. I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.